Oh, have we got something rather interesting and special to take a look at today? We are taking a look at the declaration of Jennifer Howell, the person who has come out and said that everything that Whitney Henriquez, Amber's sister, was everything that she said was a lie. We have that, and we also have an email which was sent to Jennifer. I believe it's actually from Whitney or from Amber herself, which we will take a look at after. So we're going to jump straight into it. So, in the Circuit Court of Fairfax County, we have Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, declaration of Jennifer Howell. So, she declares she is over the age of 18 and not a party to this action. She's number 2, Whitney Henriquez, whose maiden name was Whitney Heard, is my dear friend. She has told me that I am her chosen sister. I also call her my chosen sister. Whitney worked for me at a non-profit organisation that I founded 22 years ago and run called The Art of Elysium. We take artists and help them be of service to communities in need. We serve over 30,000 individuals in need each year. Whitney volunteered for the organisation in 2014 for about 6 months, and she worked full-time as a paid employee for me in 2015 to 2016, where Whitney served as the art salon manager-director. I have learned that Whitney testified in court on July 23rd in London about an incident in March 2015 on the stairs at JD's penthouse. She testified that JD supposedly done this to Amber and done this to Whitney on the stairs at JD's downtown penthouse. Then Whitney said she had to go live with her employer where she had to sleep on the floor. I am that employer. This is not what I was told to be true. First, Whitney came to live in the guest room of my apartment on Wilshire Boulevard. Ooh, Wilshire Boulevard, lovely jubbly. Not on my floor, but in my guest room. Second, when she arrived, she was a mess. Whitney told me she tried to stop her sister from going for Johnny on the stairs. Whitney said when she tried to intervene to stop Amber, Amber nearly pushed her down the stairs. That's what we've seen from the snippets in the news articles that we've done in a couple of weeks ago. She told me she was worried Amber was going to do this to Johnny. We saw that as well. She told me she had endured that kind of stuff her entire life, first from the father, then from Amber, who she said was this. She lived with me because she did not feel safe going back to live at the Eastern Columbia building. My father reminded me this morning that I told him that Whitney had moved in with me because she was terrified. Number 5. While Whitney was living with me, she told me JD kept checking in to see how she was doing, and that he called her sis and she called him brother. Whitney said to me on multiple occasions that she did not know why he was staying in the relationship, nor why he was putting up with Amber's nonsense. Whitney shared with me all this stuff that happened by both her and Amber's children, and stuff she had suffered from Amber, both psychologically and physically. Whitney was devastated during this time, and my heart broke for her. When Whitney came back from New York, I believe it was for the Tribeca Film Festival, she shared with me and everyone in the office that Amber freaked out, went for Whitney, threw a wine glass full of red wine at her in the elevator. While Amber and Johnny were in Australia, Whitney was in the office, sitting in the black and white chair near the kitchen, and loudly proclaimed, "Oh my God, she has done it now. She's done this." And we've all seen that photo. And when you got the sister saying that, and again, you got her lying in court saying, "Oh no, we didn't do anything, this has happened, that has happened," that just goes to show now. This is a sworn declaration. This is a sworn testimony. And this just goes to show that Amber and her sister, they've all been lying for God knows how long now about all of this. This is just crazy. So right, now we're going to go on to another one where she says that she knew Paige, Amber and Whitney's mother. Paige shared with me while I was visiting Whitney that Elon Musk had gifted a Tesla, or multiple Teslas, not sure if it was one or more, but Amber found out they were bugs. So we got that part there where we've seen it in the previous video. And obviously the legal battle with the embryos, which is still mind-blowing. It's like, what? How is that even, it's like, okay, she said that she didn't want to get pregnant by Johnny, but having embryos with one of the richest men in the world, again, that kind of shows what type of person that she really is. And it goes on, saying obviously the mother said that JD was either an angel or a saint compared to Elon. Yep, we had all of that. And then it goes on to number 9, where Amber got into legal trouble regarding the dogs in Australia, where she actually smuggled her dogs into Australia, and all they had to do was literally just say sorry and make an address to the country. That was it. But she asked me to write her a character reference about her charity work. And I did. We had given her a humanitarian award, she volunteered with the charity and attended events for the charity. I am still grateful for that. I knew nothing about her personal life behind closed doors until I became close with Whitney. When Amber was in trouble with the Australian authorities, she asked me to write a character letter in support of her, which I did. I wrote on behalf of Amber for her volunteering with the charity. Later, when Amber and Johnny were divorcing, and that's where we come to now, the $7 million, where Amber supposedly said to Whitney that I'll be giving you some money, this, that and the other. But then when she actually got the money, she gave the money to 2 other charities, and Amber's publicist supposedly said to Jennifer Howell and her organisation, yeah, you don't have the stretch for international publicity. You haven't got the stretch for international publicity. That is just a crazy sentence to say in of itself straight away. But when you find out that literally, I'm not giving you money because you can't give me press, that just goes to show what type of person Amber is. And that's just really scary. So in carrying on, so then you got here now, number 12. Years later, on July 24th, 2020, I received 2 subpoenas from Johnny's attorney after Whitney testified about sleeping on my floor following the incident. The following day, I spoke with Johnny's attorney, Adam Waldman, for the first time. I told him the stories of my experiences with Whitney, Paige and Amber, and he asked me to give this declaration. I shared the names of the Art of Elysium staff who worked during the same time as Whitney, who also heard these things and more, and willingly gave access to my emails, texts, to confirm dates and timelines of all stated. Executed this on the 26th day of July 2020 in LA, California. I declared a penalty of perjury under the laws of the United States of America and Commonwealth of Virginia that the foregoing truth is correct. All of that is absolutely crazy. And so what we got here is the email that Jennifer sent to Whitney. And we're going to take a little look at this now. So, email to Whitney on the July the 28th, 2020. I was just given the statement you made about me to go to press. Wow, Whitney. If you want to call me a liar while you are lying under oath, then I promise you that I'll prove in every way that I am not lying. You questioning my integrity, my honesty, the sincerity that I take with my words is desperate at best. Again, there are 20 plus people that heard everything that you said. I have opened my home, my heart, and my life to you, and you have never been anything but honest and loving with you. I let you in when you told me you needed to be protected from Amber. I love you and I'm doing everything in my power to do what is right for you, and you call me a liar. Wow. Jennifer Howell. That is just crazy, man. So, obviously, all these little tidbits now are coming out, which we will be having plenty more on the channel to go through. But this is just crazy. When you see this, and then you see an email that she sent to Whitney saying, you call me a liar. I opened my home and my heart for you and your family. I have done everything I can to help you, and this is how you repay me. Again, Jennifer Howell probably hasn't got all the millions that Amber has, so obviously Whitney's a bit like, I'll just follow the cash. We've seen the video where she actually says that, I'm not going to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it, and all of Whitney's friends are like, she really whooped your butt. And it's like, yeah, we're not talking about it. And it goes on from there. And that just goes to show what type of person Amber really is. And it's scary to see that this has happened. And it's crazy. And we're going to have a lot more of this now, because obviously we're coming up to, I believe within the next 3, maybe 5 weeks is when we actually get the verdict from the judge here in the UK. And that is going to be absolutely explosive. And I can't wait to get the verdict for that, which will let people know what's going on here on the channel. But then we got January of next year, with the big case goes forward. The one that you have JD versus Amber in Fairfax County in Virginia. And that is going to be huge. And that'll probably be the court case of next year. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.